so fun to make around the holidays for your kiddos or really anyone. You're going to need some cookie cutters. If you don't have a pack, I'll link the one I use down below in the description box. But get out a couple of your favorite cookie cutters. Then you're just going to simply mix up your favorite pancake mix. And then you're going to preheat your pan on the stove, and then you're gonna place your cookie cutters onto your pan. Next, you're going to spray them down with cooking spray really well. Make sure you get the bottom of the pan as well as the sides of your cookie cutters. You're gonna place your batter inside of the cookie cutters. You wanna fill it up about, I would say, a third of the way full because it's going to rise. Leave your cookie cutters on until you see it bubbling at the top. Then you're going to use a pair of tongs to pull your cookie cutters off. Then you're just going to flip your pancakes like normal, and then repeat this until you have as many pancakes as you need. You can serve them with fruit. I'm adding some raspberries to mine. Have you ever tried double-sided gift wrapping paper? It makes life so much easier, and you can also do like some fun gift wrapping techniques. I have a really inexpensive set of 3 that I'll link for you down in the description box. Pull out your double-sided paper and cut out the amount you need. First, you're gonna pull the top portion down so it's a little bit above where your package ends. Next, you're gonna tuck in one side and crease the paper down. Pull over the top piece and then pull over the bottom piece. Cut along the edge so all your pieces are the same length. You're gonna tuck in the bottom corner and pull up the bottom piece. Then you're gonna place the top down, crease it, and tape. On the opposite end, cut off any excess paper and then just fold it like normal. Now you've created a pocket where you could add in a gift tag or card. I would love my Christmas lights to be on more, but sometimes I forget to turn them on. So I thought this year I'm gonna try out a smart plug. Now with the smart plug, you can pair it up with your phone just by installing their app on your phone. And the cool thing is that there's so many features you can do with this. One, you can turn your tree on and off. So if you're up in your bed and you forgot to turn your tree off, you can automatically just go into the app and turn it on and off. Another cool feature is you can actually set up a timer for your Christmas tree. So if you don't want your Christmas tree to be on all day, or if you're worried about turning it off at night, you can set it. So I set mine to come on in the morning when we wake up, and then again to go off about 9 o'clock whenever we are gone at school and work. And then I set another timer for the tree to come back on in the afternoon when we get home, and then to shut off before we go to bed at night. So I love this. I'm not even gonna have to worry about turning it on and off. I bought these off of Amazon. They come with a pack of 4. This next hack is really good to make your ornaments stand out a little bit more and make them look more substantial. So you're just going to need a pipe cleaner. I'm using red because I'm using red ornaments, and then you need just regular size ornaments. I have these red and white ones that I'm gonna use. So what you're gonna do is you're just going to string on around 3 to 4 different ornaments. I have 4 ornaments on here, and then I'm just going to twist it on the back so they're nice and connected. Now you have an ornament cluster. You can add this to your tree and just do the same thing. Put the pipe cleaner around one of your branches and twist it in place to create the effect of a larger ornament. I love this next hack for storing your ornaments. So what you're going to need is any container, use one you already have on hand, and a foam mattress topper. Get the most inexpensive one that you can find. We're gonna use the foam mattress topper to help protect our ornaments at the bottom of our container. Now the cool thing about this is you could do this with all of your containers really if you wanted to. So take your lid just to kind of give you an idea of how big you want to make it. You may have to cut it down a little bit smaller, but you're just going to cut your mattress topper to be the size of your container. So I cut my mattress topper to be down to the size of the lid, so I know it's gonna be too big. So either you can leave it to where it's coming up on the edge. I think I'm going to cut off just a little bit more. So now that I've created a really soft base to my container, I can add in all of my delicate ornaments, and it's going to keep them nice and protected when I'm storing them. So here's a hack to make your hot chocolate look so amazing, but it's literally not gonna take you long to do at all. You're gonna need 2 sizes of marshmallows. So get the larger ones and the mini ones. You're also gonna need some toothpicks, but most of us have these around our house. So what you're gonna do is start with 1 large marshmallow. So you're gonna take 1 large marshmallow and kitchen shears, and you're just gonna cut a slit in your marshmallow. Next, you're going to stick your marshmallow onto the side of your mug. So next you're gonna grab a toothpick and you're going to take one of your mini marshmallow and you're going to put it about the center of your toothpick, and then you're gonna put one at the very end. Then you're going to take it and push it into the side of your main marshmallow. So I'm just going to keep adding in marshmallows. This is gonna create the appearance of a snowflake. If you had a hot cocoa bar, you could definitely put these in your hot cocoa bar. That would be really fun. And then your kids could just add them whenever they need them. So just keep adding in your toothpicks until you get all the way around, but I think this is adorable. Your kids are gonna love it. This next technique you definitely have to use the double-sided paper for, and it's definitely gonna pay off and look so cool. So you wanna cut off enough paper so you can wrap your package. Then you're going to pull the paper up on either end, tuck in the sides, and pull up the triangle, tape that in place. If you have any excess, just cut that off before you put the edges together. Now that you have your package wrapped normally, pull out a little bit more of your wrapping paper and you're going to cut it in a square so it's the same size as your package. Next, you're going to fold it so each of the corners meet each other so you have a big X on your square. Then you're going to cut on each of those lines in about halfway in. You're going to tape one of your ends down in place, and then with your end on the other side of your triangle, you're gonna fold that into the middle and tape that. This is creating a pinwheel effect. So do that all the way around for 4 different sides. When you give this present as a package, people are gonna say, how did you do this? And it was super simple to put together and really didn't take that much more time. Now this next hack is one that you can use at the end of the season whenever it's time to put your tree away. Now a lot of times we have these big fluffy trees and we're trying to fit them into small boxes. Here's a hack for you. So whenever you push your tree branches together, use some self-adhesive bandages, wrap it around your tree. It's gonna make it so much more compact and it's gonna fit a lot better in the box. It's kind of a little difficult to get it started, but once you get it started and wrap it around once, it's really easy to just wrap the whole piece around. Whenever you take it out next year, you can just roll it up and reuse it over and over again, and it's really gonna help to hold those branches in place. So here is an easy gift wrapping hack that you can do to really save time whenever you're wrapping. If you don't want to spend time labeling all your presents, pick out one type of gift wrap for each person that you're wrapping for. So each kid is going to get their own color and pattern. Right here, this could be one child's packages, and then just wrap all their packages in that one gift wrap. You can see over here, I have another child that has the white glitter, and then you can also divide them up in these different fun red patterns. This is also great Christmas morning if you have children who love to pass out presents, but maybe they can't read names yet. They can really get in on the fun. Hey guys, I'm Liz, and you're watching my second DIY channel where I post daily DIY videos. You may be familiar with my main channel, Liz Fenwick DIY, but I'm glad that you found me over here on my second channel. Make sure that you're subscribed so you just get notified every day when I post our daily DIY video.